Hello everyone. Watching dressage is like watching golf. You have to be really quiet. The horse isn't though.
Circle left, 15 meters.
She has her hands full with this horse today.
X, 8, chain rein. X, working trot. C, canter right lead. B, circle right, 15 meters. A, working trot. K, R, change rein, lengthen stride and trot. R, working trot. E, half circle left, 10 meters. X,
For the next rider, I'm going to move us to the gate so we don't have any interference with the poles. Thank you for joining me. We're at the Grand Valley Dressage Society at the Mesa County Fairgrounds. Watching dressage is like watching golf. It has to be very quiet. There's not a lot of applause. If a horse does a great thing, you don't go woo woo, you know. It's like golf, very quiet.
Thank you, Ryder. That was rider number 712.
We're moving, hang on.
Riding Dante from Grand Junction, Colorado. Next rider in the arena, also riding first level test 1, Carrie Washburn, riding Caprio from Carbondale, Colorado.
You're going to want to watch Carrie. She's next. I'll get us up closer here in a minute.
Thank you, Ryder.
She is an incredible rider, and she wins a lot in the world level.
And riders, do remember to exit at the top of the arena at the small gate.
Let's get just where we can see the whole thing. If we can. Peek us out right here. No, that's not going to work. We'll move us to the other side here. Let's try this side. Hello. There she is warming up. I can get to A. But we're going to have to get up here to get to C.
It was hard. I think if we had a third person here, somebody could have helped Timmy, and then Timmy wouldn't have been calling back.
We'll have to peek out a little later. Make sure we don't scare her. It's a big thing is I just want to be invisible here, but I have a hat on so I'm not too invisible. Okay, so this is one of, I'm a member of the Grand Valley Dressage Society, so I'm working this show today. She's also a member of the Grand Valley Dressage Society, and she wins a lot. Wins a whole lot. Zoom us in just a little bit. Here we go. The bell's ringing. She's got a minute to get in. He is a pretty flashy horse. Again, thank you for joining me. I'm Mima. I'm the volunteer director of the Grand Valley Horse Rescue. Today I'm at the Grand Valley Dressage Society, and we are watching the upper level dressage riders go through right now. It's like golf. I don't talk a lot. You just need to see the horses move. Thank you guys very much for being here. You're at the Grand Valley Dressage Society's October show. This horse is supposed to counter-canter, and he's picking up his correct lead every time for her. Spectacularly lovely horse. Absolutely lovely horse. Again, I'm supposed to talk quietly where it's like we're in golf. So it's very quiet. I am in search of a rose. If you'd like to give me a rose, I greatly appreciate it. And any diamonds you'd like to give me, 4 diamonds equals a penny for me. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm Mima, the volunteer director of the Grand Valley Horse Rescue. We're at the Grand Valley Dressage Society show.
Thank you.
And I have to go do my job here in a minute. I have to look at her bit. She just has to walk by me. I just have to smile at her and check her off a list.
Thank you, Carrie. That was Carrie Washburn, rider number 34 on Caprio from Carbondale, Colorado. Our next rider in the arena, Sophia Harris on RHN Miss Chick Please, riding USEA eventing test of choice. Riders, our time is 9.
Camera, put you down here for a minute. She's going to walk by. I'm going to go do my bit check thing, and I'll be back in just a minute. Remember, I'm looking for a rose, please. And this lady's going to do it next. She's got a real pretty little bay horse coming out. Here he comes right there. Carrie's coming out. I'll go check her. That was a lovely ride.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Gorgeous horse.
Thank you.
Thank you, Billy, for sending me a rose. I greatly appreciate it. Okay, the bell rang. It's just like golf. I'm going to be real quiet. Our next rider is going in the ring next. Drop this down just a little bit. Thank you all very much for joining me today. I'm Meemaw. I'm the volunteer director of the Grand Valley Horse Rescue. We're at the Grand Valley Dressage Society today at their October show, and we're watching the best of the best dressage riders go in our area. This show sold out in 72 hours from the opening time, so we were really quick on filling this show. This is a lovely ride. You're at the Grand Valley Dressage Society Horse Show. We're going to be here for another 35 minutes at least. Then I may jump to another channel. Ooh. That was interesting. It's a really brisk morning this morning. They compose themselves really fast. Did you notice? Except for that very incident where the horse decided to try to buck her off. That was a really nice ride.
Thank you, rider. That was rider number 16.
Remember, I don't talk during this because it's like golf. It's supposed to be real quiet.
Fortunately, continue to see. That was Sophia Harris. RHM, Miss Chick Please. Owner Connie Clouser. She's just completed USCA Vinny Test of Choice. Next rider in the arena, ranked first level, test 2, Carrie Washburn on Caprio from Carbondale, Colorado.
Carrie's back with Capria. We'll watch her in just a minute. Again, you're at the Grand Valley Dressage Society's Fall October Horse Show. It's like golf. I'm really quiet. I leave you periodically to go do a bit check when this horse comes out right here. I'll be doing a bit check. Carrie's warming up right here. She's going to go next. There we go. Get the camera a little better. Get you guys, get her right in the middle. Okay, I have to go do my job. I'll be right back. Little gas in the tank today?
Just a smidge. It's fine. It's fresh.
Come here, foot breathe.
This is a fun.
I thought so. Outstanding looking horse for dressage.
Yes, no, she's pretty special. And sometimes wins it.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Of course.
that last horse, that pretty little bay that was in here, she was a quarter horse. Thank you all very much for being here. You're at the Grand Valley Dressage Society's October Horse Show. I am Mima. I'm the volunteer director of the Grand Valley Horse Rescue. Is that a lot of GVs in there, isn't it? Grand Valleys. But we are in Grand Junction, which is referred to as the Grand Valley. If you're in the Grand Valley and you'd like to come watch the dressage show, it's on all day today. We're at the Mesa County Fairgrounds in Grand Junction, Colorado. Oop. Got the horse out of the camera, sorry. Aaron's from Grand Valley, Michigan, so there's more than one Grand Valley area. That's cool. I'm in western Colorado. So that would be Colorado. We're in western Colorado. We're currently about 26 miles from the Utah border. No, I don't have any kids. I'm just the volunteer director of the Grand Valley Horse Rescue, and I come out and I do work here at the. I'm a member of the Grand Valley Dressage Society, so I'm just running the gate today. So I thought, since I was running the gate, you guys would like to watch a dressage show this morning. So you're just watching a dressage show with me while I run the gate. We have a lot of kids at the Grand Valley Horse Rescue that can usually compete in these shows. That's why I'm a volunteer here and I'm a member. But none of my kids got in the show. It filled in 72 hours. My kids were entering and did not get in. So
Sophia Harris on RHM. Miss Chick, please. On deck right number 131.
we'll let you watch Carrie walk her horse out. He is big. I have to ask her what breed this is so we can be educated, because he's tall. I'd say he's a paint, but he's really tall. So we'll ask her. Inquiring minds would like to know what breed.
He's a German warm blood.
He is gorgeous. Okay, I'd have never caught that. That was a German warm blood. So he is big. So that's what a German warm blood looks like. He has that white under his belly. I thought that might make him, paint, but nope, he's a warm blood. Okay, Sophia should be coming back in here in a minute. She's going to be riding that quarter horse. Again, remember, I love diamonds and roses because they're a girl's best friend. And 4 diamonds equals a penny for me. And roses are just very helpful. Let's see. You wish I had a... Oh, I'm going to turn the camera... Since we don't have a rider in the arena, hang on. Spinning you. We have mountains. We're the Grand Valley because we have mountains all the way around us. Those are called the Little Book Cliff. And right there, on top of that mount right there, that's Mount Garfield. Right on top of that are the Little Book Cliff Mustangs live. And we are going to be back here Halloween and November 1st at this exact area in this arena, and we're going to have a little book adoption of Colorado Mustangs. Not only Little Book Cliff Mustangs are coming down, but Peons are coming in, and also Sand Wash. So I don't know where Sophia is, why she isn't riding yet. Miss Harris. So, Rhonda's here. Hi, Rhonda. I love Rhonda. Rhonda's here. She helps me if I'm ignoring my comments, because I have a really hard time with my bifocals and dark glasses to see the comments. So Rhonda's here. It's nice to see Rhonda. Rhonda's in my fan club. You can join my fan club also. Not sure what I'm going to do with my fan club. I'm going to figure out how to get you guys talking, and so we can give a little behind the scenes stuff that you guys wouldn't get to see otherwise. Because I love my fan club. And Rhonda's my friend. Rhonda Aaron's on. Say hi. There, she's our new friend. And she's from Grand Valley, Michigan. Isn't that interesting? Rhonda shows up regularly, usually when we're training her horse. She's picked out one of the horses at the rescue and decided that that's her horse, and she's going to come see it soon. And, she has a lovely horse. She's picked out Tawny. And Tawny is just stunning and doing so well. And anytime I get too lazy to train, Rhonda pushes me and gets me back up live and training. So that's always helpful. Here we go, guys. Here's our next dressage rider. Now, the last time this horse came in, it gave a big old buck when it was actually cantered. She's feeling a little good, but I think, personally, and this is my personal preference, I absolutely adore. She's not, her cousin's from Grand Valley. She's from Ann Arbor. Cool. Okay, so I love quarter horses as dressage horses, and bays are definitely my favorite. I will have to repost up Maximum Horsepower. One of my rescue horses came in here and definitely put on a show when he was here. So I have a fondness for quarter horses, and this one is just stunning. If she doesn't buck, she'll probably do really well today. Here we go. I'm always behind on the things. Aaron and Rhonda already know each other. Of course they do. That is a beautiful horse. Yes, she is stunning. Of course, I have a preference for quarter horses. I grew up on the back of one. That is a very beautiful horse. Look at her move. So what I was looking for, and when I look for a horse, is that they keep their cadence and they keep their movements very together. They actually have a pattern they have to do, and there'll be a walk, trot, and canter in the pattern. So it helps if they have a caller out here calling where to go so you can see what they were supposed to be doing. But in this case, I have no clue. I do Western dressage with my kids, so I don't know what pattern this is. I could maybe go get a book. I don't think Darby has them all. But this is a very nice... Now she went to a walk from a trot. Okay, this is a free walk. I know that. Loose line, the horse's head's supposed to come down. Those are the kind of things I know. If we're in Western dressage, I could tell you a lot more. Sorry, we're in English. My kids who transition from Western to English don't have a problem. They use all the same commands and the horses do great. But the reality is I'm a reining instructor. I like reining horses. I train out of a book that uses the principles of dressage to train your stock horse. So that's why it's really good. Hi Kathy, I see you're here. Rhonda's taking care of me. I see she's saying hi to everybody. I love Rhonda. Thank you all very much for being here. I'm at the Mesa County Fairgrounds in Grand Junction, Colorado. We're watching the Grand Valley Dressage Society's October Horse Show. I'm Mima. I am the director of the Grand Valley Horse Rescue, and this morning I had to be the bit person. I checked the gate. I'm running the gate from 9 to 11, and since I don't like being alone, I brought you guys along with me. Oop, lost the horse. That's what happens when I try to read comments. That's why Rhonda runs the comments and I run the camera. Not bright enough to do both. I know, funny. I'll be back at the fairgrounds here on Halloween, October 31st and November 1st for the first of 2 Colorado Mustang adoptions. I will not be picking up a horse on October 31st or November 1st, I don't think. I am going the following weekend, which should be the 7th and 8th, and I'm going to go get some babies. Oh, what do I have to do with the gate? Alright, so when I come out, I check the bits. It's not as important on the English horses because it's just a schooling show. That was really nice. But on the Western horses, I have to check their bits and make sure there is nothing illegal in their mouth. As these horses walk out, these English horses walk out, the only thing I'm looking for is if there's blood. If there's blood, I raise my hand and say, yep, these horses are in trouble. That's all I do. And if it's a real show, I check the whip links too. So depending on what type of show it is, and depending on what show, this is a schooling show, but it's an approved show for the Western Dressage Association of America. So I have to check all of the bits. That was a beautiful ride. I have to check all the bits on the Western riders. That's what I'm doing here. And this lady isn't even carrying a whip, so I don't even worry about that. And I've already checked this horse's mouth once, so I don't have to check it again. Why would there be blood? There can be blood in a horse's mouth if the bit has been pulled on too much or the horse has a sore in their mouth. But the minute there's blood, that's a call for elimination. So, that was gorgeous.
Oh, thanks. It was way better. All 4 feet on the ground.
I liked that. Sophia just said that was way better. All 4 feet stayed on the ground. Yeah, that would. So by me being here, everybody knows, and I'm going to look at their horse and look at their mouth, so they're real careful. When we were watching the Olympics, I do this gate check a lot. So I was watching and a horse was coming out in the foam and there was blood in the horse's mouth. And I said, that horse is being eliminated. And sure enough, they eliminated that horse immediately. You can't hurt the horse. A lot of my kids ride in bitless bridles or in just halters if you follow me along. This horse has got a head that looks like Zenyatta. Do you guys remember the great racehorse Zenyatta? That's what she looks like. When the horse comes around and comes through the gate, you can see its head. I'm going to leave you here just a minute. I'm going to grab my donut. That head looks just like Zenyatta's, that blaze. See, Rhonda's working harder than I am. I can't even keep the camera on the horse. She's saying hi to everybody. Remember, I'm a diamonds and hearts kind of gal. Any diamonds you could give me would be greatly appreciated. 4 diamonds equals a penny for me. So I'm always hunting for diamonds. I actually need 48 diamonds to get to another level, which would be D3, which means I would make another 1%. So my 4 diamonds might equal 2 pennies. You never know. Thank you all very much for being here. We have a very popular live. Thank you, Rhonda, for sharing our live and encourage more viewers to share too. Please share that we're live here. I'd greatly appreciate it. That was a really nice ride. Woo woo.
Thank you, Ryder. That was Sean Olson riding Dr. Seuss from Madison, Colorado. Our next rider entering the arena, rider number 6, Michelle Edmonds on JoJo from Gibson, Colorado. Also will be riding training level test 1. Riders after that, we have a short break from 10:04 to 10:26. And then we will start with our junior class. Thank you, Ryder.
When we have a break, guys, I am going to switch from TikTok to YouTube. And so, Rhonda, I'll need you to follow with me, if you would, please. But we're not going to do that till after the break. Okay, I'm going to go bit check. Your horse is stunning. He has a blaze and his coloring makes him look a lot like Zenyatta. She's a famous racehorse.
A racehorse.
She's only lost one time.
We're good.
Yeah, look her up.
Well, he's hopefully not going to be a racehorse today.
No, he wasn't. He looked lovely. He was a dressage horse. Okay, here we go. I have to be quiet, like golf. Now, I can be loud. Thank you all very much for watching. I am Mima. I'm the volunteer director of the Grand Valley Horse Rescue. I'm at the Grand Valley Dressage Show running the gate today, and we are watching some dressage. Thank you all very much for being here. I'm having a great time. If I have to be here, I don't want to be alone. So I have all my friends here with me. I see one of my besties here. So when we started this live doing some Mustang adoptions, the little book club Mustang adoption, and that's where Rhonda and I hooked up together. And every time someone would ask me where we were or what we were doing, she'd have to type in, we're at the Mesa County Fairgrounds at the Mustang adoption. So that's how we all got started together. And we're going to do that again 2 weekends in a row coming up. So let's see, this weekend I'm here. Next weekend I may be doing a fundraiser, go out and do a hoof and horse, go to their fundraiser, and I may go live there. We'll see. On Tuesday night, I'm going to go live. I'm going to go to Moon Farm. They have an equine assisted learning center for kids and individuals with disabilities, and I'm going to go to their chamber thing. So we'll be going live there. And then the following weekend after that, we have the Equine Assist Weekend, which we put on with the Colorado Horse Rescue Network. And we'll be back at the fairgrounds. So I'll be at the fairgrounds for the next 3 out of 4 weekends up here. Live doing something. We'll definitely be live at the Equine Assist Weekend because you guys want to meet Carrie, I know, of Colorado Horse Rescue Network. I'll probably do that a dual live so she can. So. They added the background music to our horse shows back in April, and I really like it. The background music, I think it's really adding a lot. Rhonda likes the background music too. That was nice. Give her a little clappy clap.
Thank you, rider. That was rider number 6, Michelle Edmonds, riding JoJo from Gibson, Colorado. JoJo is owned by Pam Mikowski. Riders, we are headed into a break. It is 10 o'clock. We're right on time here, so we will break until 10:26. And then our junior riders will join us, starting with rider number 360 on deck 36 and enrolled rider number 25. Thank you, riders.
Okay, so if you have been enjoying this and want to continue watching the dressage show, I am going to gear back up at 10:25, but I am changing social media platforms. I'm going to YouTube, and you can find us at GV Horse Rescue, Grand Valley Horse Rescue on YouTube. I know Rhonda's found me there, so I'm hoping she'll track me over there. I don't have 2 phones today, so I can't be on 2 channels at the same time, unfortunately. But so I have to split you guys up between my account and GVHR's a little bit. So I'm going to jump to YouTube here in a minute. I'm going to let this horse get out. I'll actually show you my bit check. I literally don't have to do anything because this is an English rider, but the Western rider, I mean, I'm going to look at the horse's mouth, but I don't have to do anything. The Western riders, I make them drop their bits to make sure they're riding in a legal bit, make sure that they've got their fingers spaced between the curb strap and all of that. Lovely ride.
Sorry?
That was a lovely ride.
Thank you so much. He's a good boy.
He is a really good boy.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Okay, so you saw that I checked that bit. All I do is look and make sure there's no blood or anything, and we're done. All right, thank you very, very much, and I will be on YouTube here in about 15 minutes or so.